So I got asked about Kamala Harris's fake accent, and what did I think about it? All the politicians do it, and it's no justification, but they all do it. You know, uh, people say stuff all the time. They'll either say it in code the way they talk to you. No, politicians, no matter what logo or sign, talk differently to uh, white voters than they do black voters. What is so surprising to say that? Because they all do it in different ways. Now you're gonna say, well, how is it that um, Trump might talk? He doesn't go out his way to use dialect. No, he doesn't. But he at the same time he goes to certain places that he knows that he expects to get photo ops, i.e., with athletes or with people with notoriety that are black. And it's no accident that people line themselves up with what can sell their imagery. Joe Biden done it, Reagan did, Bill Clinton did it, Bush Jr., they all have done it, you know. They're gonna always line themselves up with something that looks favorable, like they look like they are in a token position and they use a token and they have a place or a person. So it's not like that. Now, is there any justification for her using it? No. However, for people to call her out on it, won't you call all the politicians out on it? Because it's all fakery. If you had a true United States of America and in school systems, you wouldn't have to do that. But let me just say this in her defense, and I'm not no fan of hers, but I'm going to say this in her defense anyway. When you're black and you go to school, you're told that you have to. And I actually had a white teacher say this to me once. Told a friend of mine back in the day, told her, said, look, you talk like that in your neighborhood, and then you talk like this in this situation and scenario. Friend told me that. We'll learn how to adapt to our environments in English. So it's actually something that you're taught from school age. So be it if you're running for president or you're running for a president of a Silicon Valley company or plant or fast food restaurant, anywhere you are, you address people accordingly in a code that's differently. You address people in a code to where you are differently. We don't address everyone the same. That's just the reality. Let me give you another example. A good friend of mine was Asian, and I long time ago was doing business, and the buddy of mine that I was trying to bring the business in was black, and the dude told me straight up. He said to me, "You can talk to him because I don't think I can reach him." I knew exactly what he meant. Kamala Harris is trying to sound in a way to appeal. Now, the sad reality is you can't sound too educated and too wise and be Wheel of Fortune multicultural because somebody's going to say, oh, that's just too deep. What are you? They're going to always do that. When people come after her and question her and they'll say this or that, well, remember, one drop does apply. It did in the 40s, 50s, 60s, into the 70s. Who are we kidding? 80s too. One drop. So who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Because Kamala Harris can make the same argument that Harry Belafonte did, that Grace Jones did. Do I need to really go there? The same argument that Bob Marley did. The same argument that Lenny Kravitz can make. When I mention these particular names, Google it and you let me know what you come up with. So when you come up and you say certain things, you got to back it up. They all be acting when they use either tones or location or people, places, and environments. Now, it's not cool to listen to, and you can call it what you want. However, they're all guilty of it. All of them. Even if they're not, they know which area they're in. And the way they talk and code and act is always on the script. So if you're going to come after her, come after all the politicians because they know where they are. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like, and please hit that membership. Stay safe, stay fresh, stay cool, stay calm, stay clean, stay cool. I'm out. Peace one time.